I've got a sick kid. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the other apple tree. Maybe I'll do that one, correctly. So as you'll see, I have likely also taken a little bit too much material off of this tree in the past as well. But because it's a lot smaller, we should be able to kind of avoid that here on this time. Hopefully we can see these a lot better. These are your, whoops, no, too close. So these right here, these are your fruiting spurs. So we're gonna try and avoid cutting a lot of those off. You can see this one is full of them this year. And as I mentioned with the mystery apple, these water shoots we don't want to be so afraid of, because those eventually will create fruiting spurs. So there we go. It's a big giant mess in here, and so we're going to clean that up and get some fruit on for this year. So one of the other things you'll want to see is this is going to have, this has still has a fairly open frame. It doesn't have a defined top to it, so that's a good thing. We want it to open up, and so that we can get at all the fruit. But I think I also need to make sure that I keep the top under control. So some of this top stuff, that's going to have to come down. Considering the disaster with the saw yesterday, you're going to see a lot more pruning shears today. I'm going to take this off because I don't want this growing out in my way. To stay low, I want this one to go, so this one's going to come up right here, and I want this to go out, not up. There we go, outward. Unlike a farmer, I don't really have the skills to do this quickly. So this is where we kind of part ways when it comes to farming versus gardening, unfortunately. We want this open lot of this stuff. These are growing out, I like that. These are growing up, I don't want that. Completely off. That to grow that way. Perfect. Alright, let's see if we figured out this saw. It took a while yesterday, but I may have gotten it. Nope. Nope, still don't got it. There's a trick to this, and I don't have it. Messy cut. This might be a fail. That's it. Okay. Again, we got that going upward. We don't want it going upward. This is also going up. Alright. See, we kind of shortened it up a little bit. Some of those water sprouts are left. They're left whole, and that's no problem. Tried to open up the middle as much as possible, and just tried not to overdo it. And there again, we will see the results of my decision making here in the summertime. I'll probably come back and do some summer pruning, but anyway, there it is.